Guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, you're very welcome. My name is Sanita Fun, and if you haven't subscribed, hit the notification bell so you just get notified each and every time I upload a new tutorial on my channel, because there's a lot more of drafting of pattern coming up here on this channel. So if you're a old member, you're welcome back. Thank you guys for all your lovely comment, for all your support. God bless you all, and I'm so happy to announce to you guys that we just passed a 4,000 subscribers on this channel. You guys are so amazing. I'm going to show you guys on how to make your own straplet two-top pattern step by step. So if you want to know how I do this, keep on watching. So for you to be able to make this strapless two-top pattern, you'll be needing your basic body pattern. So I have a tutorial on how to draft a basic body pattern, so go and check it out. You'll be needing your straight ruler and French or paper cutting scissors, and also be needing bone marker, and of course a measuring tape and your body measurement. I already put that's my chest measurement, my nipple point measurement, my under bust measurement, and my waist measurement. So the next measurement we're going to be putting here is our nipple to nipple measurement. Mine is 8, and I will divide it by 2, which is going to give me 4 centimeters. So I'll just come from this fold edge right here, and I mark my 4 centimeters. I'll mark it here where my nipple point line, on my nipple point line, and I also come here and I mark the 4 centimeters. I come to my waistline, I also mark this same 4 centimeters. So I'm going to take my ruler and I'm connecting it like so. Once I'm done connecting this line like so, as you can see, I'm going to come to my waistline. This is my waistline, right? And I'm going to join this line straight. This is our nipple to nipple measurement, which was 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters. So I will come now to my waist. I'll be using 1.5 centimeters for my dart. Therefore, I'll be dividing 1.5 centimeters by 2, which is going to give me 0.75. So I will come on my waistline. So you can see right here, I measure my 0.75, which is actually 3/4 here, and I also measure 0.75 here. So now I will come to my here, and I also mark 0.75, which is 3/4. I'll do the same thing here, 3/4. The next thing we're going to do, you come to your nipple point line. From here, you come down by 1 centimeter. Why are we coming down by 1 centimeter? Because we want to create an ease around our bust. Okay, so once I'm done bringing down this 1 centimeter, what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect this point from here to here, and from here to here, and I'll also be connecting it straight. I'll do the same thing here. Okay, now that we have this, we are going to come to our shoulder slope and measure what we have there. So as you can see, what I have here is actually 4.7. If I divide it by 2, it's going to give me 2.35. So it's going to give me 2.35. So I'm just going to come here, which is somewhere around here, and I mark it on. I'm going to connect this point to my nipple line measurement. This is going to be our guideline. So once I'm done doing this, the next thing I'm going to do is to get my radio. What is radio? A radio is the measurement we take between our nipple point to our under bust measurement. So I'm just going to measure what I have here, which is 3 centimeters. So guys, you're going to measure the distance. As I said before, we're going to be getting a radio, which is the distance between our nipple point line to our under bust line. So I will be using a compound in this case, but if you don't have a compound, what you're going to do, you're going to start from here, measuring 3 centimeters, going round and round. So let me just use a compound and show you guys. So I'm just going to put it at the center here. So you can see, place it like so here at the center. It will work perfectly. So making sure everything goes smoothly. So this is what I'm going to do. As you can see, I'm putting it like so to get my radio. I'm just going to, so you can see, just to get it right. It's most easy. So as you can see, we have a radio right here. So I have my radio, and the next thing I'm going to do, once I'm done having my radio, I'm just going to come here, the same measurement that we measure from this downer part, we're going to be doing the same thing at the top part. So here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out by 0.75. If you want, you could go out by 1 centimeter or 1.5, but it shouldn't be more than 1.5. Okay, so I'm just going to come here and mark my here. I mark my 3/4, and I do the same thing here, 3/4. So I'll be connecting this point from here to this point. But first of all, here, if you want to add, let's say if you want yours to be up, you just go up by 1 centimeter or by half. I'll be going up by 0.5 centimeter. I come and place my tape here, just like so. And make sure I also mark the 0.5 centimeter from this line to here, and do the same thing here. Okay, now we're going to take our ruler, connect this point from here to here. I'm going to do the same thing here. Yeah, let me just take this. Yes. We'll come here and do the same thing, like so. Once we have this, let me recheck again. It's like this side is more, as 3/4 is here. All right, sorry, it's 3/4. Place and we correct it. Okay, so this line we are not going to use it. Okay, once I'm done doing that, now we are going to be creating that's our shape. If you want, you could just draw a straight line like so, or if you want, you could just create a sweetheart shape. So I'll be creating a sweetheart shape, just taking my time, making sure everything goes out correctly. Voila. And the next thing we're going to do, we're going to be also coming in here, just like so. Like so. So once I'm done, you could do it with your French cap. Come here, just connect it like so. So once I'm done, if you wanted to use this this is the top this upper part for your, that's to add a lace to it, what you're going to do, you're just going to join it like so. So you can see like what I have here, you're going to join it. You won't be cutting this dark for the top part. Okay, so now we are done connecting our shape. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to be, whatever measurement we took out from here, that's whatever we borrowed from here. We are going to be adding it here. Okay, so around my bust measurement was 34. If I divide by 4, is going to give me 8.5. So I took out 1.5 centimeter from here. I'm just going to add it here. Let me see. This is 8.5. Yeah. So I'm going to be adding 1.5 centimeter from here. First 1.5. Then I'll be adding 0.5 centimeter for ease. But if you're driving this pattern directly on your pattern, you're supposed to add 1 extra centimeter for it. Okay. So I'll be coming to my waistline, doing the same thing. My waist measurement was 28 divided by 4 will give me 7 right here, and I'll be adding the 1.5 centimeter that I took out, which is here, and also 0.5 centimeter for ease, which is here. From this point, we're going to connect it straight downward. Let me just go ahead, connect this like so, like so. Remember, I said if you're drafting this pattern directly on your fabric, you're supposed to add 1 centimeter extra allowance. Okay, so I'm just going to connect this point from here to this point. Yeah, we have that. We're going to cut that now. Sorry guys, here the next thing we're going to do, since our bust is not pointy, we're going to be like curving this out to give it a nice shape. Okay, and I do the same thing here. This is my French cap like so. Just connect it. And also do the same thing here. Okay, now that we have this, let's go ahead, just cut this front pattern. Like so. I'm just going to cut this like so. You can see, hold it like so. I'm cutting it like so. Come here. Okay, now I'm going to cut this tag. You can see we have two. I come here and just cut this. Okay, we have this. You can see. This is for the front. Let's move to the back pattern. So for the back pattern, it's quite really easy, the most easiest step. So we're just going to do the same thing, like place our nipple to nipple measurement, which was 4. Come here and do the same thing, 4, my waistline, and also place 4. I'm connecting it straight. And now we're going to go out by we're going to go out by 3/4, 0.75, 0.75 by both sides. Now we're going to be putting in our measurement. Mine was 8.5. That was my bust measurement. 34 divided by 4 will give me 8.5, and I'll be adding 1 centimeter here for it, which is going to give me 9.5. And I also come to my waistline here. In this case, my waistline was as 28 divided by 4 will give me 7, and I also add this dark that we took, which is actually going to be, come here and add 1.5 centimeter plus half for the sewing allowance. So I'm going to connect this point from here to here. Connect this point like so. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we are going to come here. If you want yours to be just straight, you just go ahead, cut it like so, but I want mine to be a little bit shapy, so I'm going to slant 1 centimeter, half centimeter downward, connect this point from here to here, or you could use your French cuff, whatever pleases you, however it pleases you. So in case, I'm going to place my French cuff like so. That's if you want it to be cuffy. Like so, guys. This is what I'm going to do, just like so. Like so. So we're going to cut that as well. Let me just go ahead and cut this on and show you guys. Okay, I also went ahead and I cut the back pattern as well. So these are the 2 pieces. We have the back and we have the front too. So we're going to put number to it. Number 1, which is 2, which is this one is 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, if in case you wanted to use this the upper part for lace, you wanted to add lace to it, this is what you're going to have. You can see I just cut it to demonstrate it, because I won't be using lace, and add it here. As you can see, it's going to have something like so once you are done sewing it, as you can see. But I won't be using, I will just be making the crop top without lace. So let me just place it like so. And one thing very important, you're going to notch it here, and notch it here. Notch it here and also on your waistline. I'm going to be placing this one like so. Give me a second just to notch that out. The same thing here and here. So now if you want to sew it, the next what you're going to do, you're going to be adding 0.5 centimeter here, because this inside has no allowance. You're going to add 0.5 centimeter here, like so, and 0.5 centimeter here. Okay, so that's all. This is the pattern. So I hope that you guys find this tutorial helpful. If you do not forget to give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share, guys. See you on my next project, and thank you all for watching.